I am also Dannii. I'm here to do just a collective tarot reading for you all tonight. Sorry I've been gone for a couple days, almost the whole week. I've really been trying to actually tone it down and get sleep and make sure that I am resting, and it's been doing me a lot of good because I've just been extra a little, just a little bit more tired as of late, but we're getting back to tip top shape. Not that I was in bad shape at all, but yeah. So let's see what we have for the evening for us all for the energies. I've been getting a good amount of downloads, and so if you're ever kind of in between watching videos, make sure to hit up my community section. It is now open for people to actually post things that they want to talk about on the channel. Don't get me wrong. Um, you have to be subscribed for I think about a week before you can post on there, and everything is screened before it's actually posted on there. You can kind of scroll down and see what downloads that I had previously got when I put that on the post channel. So I'm always uh, getting songs and stuff and just little bitty downloads that, and I write long paragraph posts and stuff. So that is open for everyone as well. And so please keep in mind that this reading is general. It is not a private. However, if you would like to get a private with me, you can email me at selfcarehoneyshop@gmail.com, and we can take it from there. And so first card we drew is the High Priestess. So you're coming off you have some sort of high moral or purity going on with you. Ooh, major arcana coming out with the Wheel of Fortune. It might be even someone's destiny, to be quite honest, to be a sort of a teacher. You might even be compelled to read tarot like I do, or do some sort of spiritual work in the community. Hey Sushi, I hope you're doing good. Everything's going well. I've just been really tired lately, and I've been sleep. So yeah. Um I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, kind of weird. Okay. So yeah, someone might be able to in a sort of some kind of life cycle that's wrapping up. Someone could even be somehow finishing school at the moment. This could be a Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo also. With the Queen of Wands, someone might be feeling real sexy, real, just vibrant as of the moment. And so I think this life cycle that's kind of continuing up, and I don't know why I'm saying up, but I think you might be getting a step up in something. This could definitely be in your knowledge and your subconscious. You might be learning some new esoteric values that you might be able to apply to your everyday life for sure. Thank you so much, Sushi, for joining the membership. I do appreciate you. And so I will be posting more on that too. And so um, thank you so much. And also, I don't know if you guys all caught this, but I have a post section, and that is now open for subscribers who have been subscribed for about a week. They are moderated before they are released on the post section. It's things that you want to talk about, um, just anything that's relating to your situation that might be even related to some of the readings. So, and I already have stuff up that you can also look at as well. And I'm always posting music and just random things on there. So, y'all. Okay, so the Empress tried to come out. You got all these major arcana. We could probably have a Taurus out there as well. It seems like there's so much abundance. You have all major arcana coming out. We have the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. That is crazy good. Someone could be a life path 1, 2, or 3 for sure. Yeah. We got Aries, we got Pisces, and we also have the Hierophant. Oh my lord, like what is going on today? So like I think the divine is really like up giving someone like just a new frame of thinking. Uh Even other people like around you could be thinking like the same thing, like wow, like I didn't know this person was this deep, or I didn't know this person like had this depth to them, or that they knew all these things. You might even be doing this in a different sector, and when I mean sector, I mean like travel, for sure. Any type of forum, anywhere where you can learn new things. This could be school, this could be work, it's within a group. It seems as if the divine is trying to make sure that you can come out of this, this Ten of Wands in reverse, which you are, for sure. I'm doing well. Hope you guys are doing so well. Thank you guys for clicking on the live. It makes me feel so great to have you all here and that you're spending some time with me. You could be doing it all, like for real. Like, I don't know if you're like overstressed from all the work that you've been doing, but for sure it's going to come into a full circle pretty soon. Um, you might, some of you might even be going through a little bit of burnout. I think, you know, for the most part, a lot of us are going through, burnout with like working and needing to get some sleep. Hi, Jessica. Thank you so much. Um, yeah. So the strength could be a Leo in your midst, or you could have Leo in your big three. Also, Spirit is saying that you are strong enough to get through this, and the fact that you are taking the time to like let go of these things that are kind of like burdening you down, like it's going to ramp up your energy to be able to, power through, for sure. You could even be coming to a point with this Ten of Wands in reverse that there's been like a situation where you're just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, working 6 days a week, that it's a lot. I was at a point in time with my job. I'm past that point now where like I had to work 7 days. I had to work 7 days a week. I had to like, my days off like were not for sure at all. And I was done. I was like done. I was bitchy. I was tired. I was just like, fuck everybody. And when you're all work and no play, makes you dull. It makes you tired. You don't want to deal with a lot of stuff. And like Spirit is saying that like you are powering through the end of this. 12 and a half hours a day in the kitchen, that is tiring. Like cooking is tiring work. Like I'm all like during the holidays, I'm already tapped out, and I've only been what I'd be in the kitchen like 5 hours and just like done. Like I don't want to do this no more, even though I do love to cook though. Sorry if this camera's shaking. I have this like how I do. It'd be like haphazardly like on the bed because I refuse to like do this at a table, which I should, but so. Let's see what else we have for our lovely collective tonight. Yeah, all these major arcana. So yeah, I'm just getting that a lot of people, they're working on their Spirit is saying that like you could benefit also from saving money as well. You could be working on your money, for sure. And that could have been one of the struggles that someone might have had for quite some time, and feeling like they needed to be a little bit more complete in that aspect of the realm of money, because it's giving that like someone like, even at your job, your place of work, your school, you could be, getting a promotion. People could be noticing you. They notice the work that you do, and you could just be having your nose to the grindstone, for sure. And that is awesome. But at the same time, we gotta rest. We gotta rest. Just like I feel so guilty for not even being on here, because like I seriously have dragged this out all week long. It's just that I have been so tired. I just like clocked out. And like, as soon as I got out of the shower, bathtub, straight to bed. Someone also, okay, here we go. Here we go with the bullshit, y'all. Because you know, there's always some energies out there, but we got the Knight of Wands. So, like, high energy, someone wants to come in and, you know, they want to talk to you about some stuff, but this person, I think there's somebody that's coming in that they have some sort of imbalance that is like um fueling them to come towards you fast, and it might seem a little bit rushed once they come towards you, you know. um this person, someone might even be trying, this person that could be coming toward you, they could be suffering from some sort of addiction. It doesn't, and when I say addiction, I don't want it to be so extreme, even though addiction in itself is extreme no matter what it is. But I mean, in the efforts of saying like drugs and stuff like this, someone could really like to drink, or they just do it a little bit too much more than they should, when sometimes it might be like a 3-4 day a week type of thing, where it should be maybe just like a weekend type of thing. When they do this, they kind of like, they feel like there might be like a night, I want to say like a night, or someone might even come to somebody in the morning talking about how they want to, you know, get things back together and heal with you, and they're feeling like it's giving, whatever it is, it's giving liquid courage. I don't know if this person suffers from anxiety and they kind of want to just they just want to like shoot the calf and be like, come on, let's just do this. Like, I've been like, you could be even waiting for this person to come. You could feel this person coming towards you. This could be a Cancer or a Leo. Yeah, someone also might be a life path 5, 4, or 1 for sure. I don't know, this like coming in extra. This person has a little bit more of an extreme to them, and so let's see what's going on with what's the tea with that. It smells like straight up Palo Santo and rose in here, and I'm just like, ho ho ho. I haven't been burning anything in my burning bowl, but like I had to cleanse the area and cleanse everything. Um, yeah. Okay, so you could be having some people that this is not necessarily, I don't, this just comes out every fucking reading, and I'm just like, I'm kind of like over this, like cyberbully. You're being bullied online. They are they are or has suffered from it. This person, whoever this is, they could be suffering from some sort of forceful energy that's coming upon them from like friends and stuff like this, trying to, you know, give them their views because they want this person. See, that's the one thing that I hate with certain energies, because some people feel like, oh, if they don't think the same way that I think, then it just can't be. It just can't be. Not everyone has to think exactly alike. They don't. We are many, many different minds. We're many different souls. We come from many different areas of life. We all have different experiences. Like, this is bigoted. I call this. I made a post about this in my post section, and it's not necessarily about being a cyberbully, but which one was it? It was a couple days ago, I think. See, I already don't remember what's be going on in the post section. I just be posting all types of junk, y'all. All types of stuff. Let's see. It was about. Oh yeah. Okay. It was about the Lil Kim post. I made a Lil Kim post, and if you click more, I'll go into detail. But this is what this is giving. Someone wants someone to feel just threatened in their own train of thought. Like I will always say this forever and for always, it is rapist energy to be doing that to people. Not like you don't have to force anything on anyone, especially on like how to think. It's okay to like voice your opinion, but if you're just really trying to do all that extra shit, like it's just stupid. This person, they might have even tried to get in your love life. There is somebody that is trying to like get in between two people with the cock blocking. Oops, can I even put that? Can I even say that? I don't know, but whatever it is, they're trying to do it. Um, I think someone just wants something to go their way, and it's not going to. It's really not. Um, I don't feel like it is. I feel like whatever that they did, it only worked for like a certain amount of time just because there was no communication going on. With the Fool, we're getting some newness. And with the Six of Wands, it's going to be a victory. That's my like little minor chariot card with the Six of Wands. You're going to be getting some public recognition pretty soon. Um, and if not public recognition, it's going to be where you are going to see a lot of progress. A lot of people are going to see you make this progress. And it like you're going to feel like you are finally in alignment with the Seven of Cups in reverse. You might have been putting your favor in a lot of different things, and I think you're probably realizing like the values and what you really want and how to go from there. And people are like really seeing like, oh, they're making these choices. You might even be on like this tip where like I'm not letting anybody know what's going on with me. I'm just, working on myself, and you're not telling people. And I think this is why this whole weird cock blocking energy coming up, because someone doesn't know what's going on with you, and they're trying to like just do anything to kind of like stop whatever may be going on. Don't worry about it. This could be a water sign. This could be a Scorpio. We also got yeah, Scorpio, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. um if so, okay, they told me to say if someone thought you heard, okay, how do I put this? They told me if you thought someone heard you say something, it's a maybe or something like that. They said maybe or no. Like if someone might have overheard something and you wondered if they were listening, it was kind of fuzzy. I don't know why they told me to say that, but yeah. So in that aspect, they're like, don't worry. Like, don't worry about that. Please don't. Don't you worry, because you got the star. Oh my God. Hey, Dustin. Oh my gosh, that lovely Aquarian energy with the Two of Cups. Oh, didn't I tell you that that cock blackened, you know, Walmart, like thrift store? Don't get me wrong, some thrift stores are the bomb. I ain't gonna lie, there's some thrift stores are the bomb, but the thrift store, like, energy that someone is really trying to shuffle to you to make sure that it's giving Balenciaga. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're getting that. You're getting that all by yourself and with this person, and they feel the same way about you. So if you're worried about somebody coming in between you and somebody else, like it's just not gonna work. Like I don't understand that. Like, how loserish do you have to be to get in between two people, or to like try to throw somebody's like mojo off, or to try to like throw a wrench in their project and like make them not do well? A lot of times I'm just like, if you were to put that much energy in yourself, you wouldn't be worried about anybody else. Like, you would be thriving, but you're not. And that is the reason why, is because you are focusing on other people. Type of energy. How sad. One thing person that I absolutely love on here, her name is Lacey, and she is Rosa Venus Tarot. And I heard this term a while back ago in like from a movie, and it's kind of like an 80s term, or at least that's what I thought it was. Excuse me, I didn't mean to hit the mic. And it's called loser bitch. And she says it all the time, and that's what like brought it back. I was like, oh my god, I haven't heard that in like forever. And yeah, it's loser bitch energy. It really is like you losing. That's why you're doing this. Like that's what people do when they're sore losers, when they don't know how to lose or when they don't know how to congratulate somebody else. That's what that is. Like I can't do nothing with that. You can't do nothing with that. Like you just look at them and just be like, please go look at my little Kim post on my post section, because like what can you do with that? You just look at the person like, okay, sure. With the Ace of Wands, someone kind of wants to come towards you with a new idea. You could be having some new ideas as well. You feel like you have a desire. I think this is like the blood of my haters and the tears is what fuels me. This is what this is getting. You could be getting all these wonderful, ideas from different places, and like you kind of feel like I feel so inspired, so creative right now, and spirit is like, do it. Like, just like, don't let nobody stop you. Don't let no subliminals try to like hit you on the side of the head. Just go like this and let it fly on by and let it boomerang and hit that idiot back in the head. Whoever was trying to, cock block and uh, tell lies, and it's just giving like messy ass energy for real. Ain't I got time for that. Like, go take those middle school fucking tactics on somewhere else, because you got nothing but sunshine and happiness coming to you, just galloping on a damn horse, butt ass naked, having fun in the meadow with the Lord and all your ancestors and spirit guides shining down on you, because they're like, we're about to just, bestow these gifts upon you. And I'm just saying congratulations, because I love this for you. I love this for you. This is a good reading. Yeah, okay. So we got the Emperor. It's just like nothing but respect and leadership. Someone is going to get the job that they applied for. Someone's getting some sort of a internship, and also like it might not even be like, I don't know why they told me to say internship. There is a boss or somebody that's looking at you, and they see that you have a certain respect, and that you understand the rules and you understand what's going on around you, and they could possibly be wanting to protect you in something, or try to usher your matriculation into like greater heights. Like you're probably going to get that promotion if that's something that you are seeking. It's definitely in the energies for you. And someone's getting power, love. It's the money, power, love, respect. We got this lovely Gemini energy. Um, I'm thinking that this you're also getting a I don't know if someone also has a child also as well, because someone might be getting into like a blended family also. This person is going to be very, very passionate about you. You guys are going to foster like this very, very deep love with each other. And people are going to see this, and it is going to be like one of those relationships where people are like, wow, like they really love each other. Like, what? Like, I've never seen this before. But, especially if you're in a crowd where you have people who are not used to seeing like two parent households and things like that. So that is something that is definitely in store for you in the future. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you. Oh my God, y'all are so cute. Okay. And so let's see what else we have for the energies. I'm going to use which deck? Okay, we're gonna get the old Dirty Mystic Mondays out. Oh, 1 second, my cards are all really wonky. And keep in mind, you can also post. I don't know if I said this. I probably did say it. You can also post on the community section as well. That is open to everyone to post. Please keep it, keep it nice. Keep it nice. Okay, what else we got? We don't want to disrespect each other over here. Okay, the Queen of Cups. Someone is ready to offer themselves up to love. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, someone feels quite beautiful, and it's like radiating from inside of them, and they're looking quite beautiful. Your significant other, or the person that you are interested in, is also looking at you at this way. You could be finally feeling, even after a time of not really wanting to date anybody, or kind of not wanting to like delve in that sector of your life, because it seems as if there have been there's an energy where someone has been working, tired, burnout, and spirit is saying now it's time for you to get some love. Like, we think that we need to make this full circle for you. You always get the Six of Pentacles. The universe is ready to give to you. They see that you give charity out, in the little ways that you can. There is someone that is a serious like philanthropist. There is someone that loves to do charity work. They love to give to other people emotionally. You could be someone that is viewed as like a sort of like a mothering type of energy, and you might not be a mother, but or someone that has a child or has to look over someone in that aspect, but you're just someone who like gives wholeheartedly, and you give from within, and people see this, and that is beautiful, because not everyone, not everyone does that. And especially in this day and age where, we're dealing with people who, are not very nice. It's not like it's the 50s or anything like that. You know what I mean? Um, we have the Eight of Swords. So there is some confusion about this. Um, so you might even be feeling like you don't know why you there might be some times where you feel like, I don't even know why I'm like this. It's in your nature, and it's fine. You know what I mean? This man was trying to make you his third wife. Girl. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, Africa's something different, baby. Because I worked with a guy who had I don't know how prevalent this is over there. I don't know what I'm gonna get into if I move over there. But like, seriously, there's a guy, his name was I forgot what his name was at my last job. He had a wife in Africa, and he worked over here, and then he had another wife here, and I was just like, you got a whole ass family over there. Do you have one over here too? Like, how do you keep up with like hey, I don't judge. If y'all like it, I love it. It's not for me, but I was just like, you got a whole lot. And he was just like, he would flirt, and he'd be trying to like, I don't know, he got on my nerves. I was just like, you doing too much. Doing too much. Yeah, the Hanged Woman. So you could be stopping yourself from something, and it's confusion. It's all these thoughts, and I need to see what is the tea with that, because what is causing this confusion? Because it seems like this is such a lovely energy, it's such a lovely person that is just it's almost given like Princess Diana energy, and that is my girl. Oh, love that woman. But it's almost like someone or something is creating doubts, and you're thinking about it so much, and then you just don't kind of want to make a move, whatever that move might be. It might be even giving love or your heart to someone, even though you feel like you could, like you want to, you know. The other one is trying to get his stuff together because he seems ready to settle down. Yeah. Reflecting. Yeah. There's a lot of reflection going on between both parties. Someone could be trying to like chill out. It's not even necessarily, it's almost like giving hermit energy as well, even though like someone's outside. And when I mean outside, someone's outside. They're not like in a hidey hole somewhere eating ice creams and bonbons, watching Love Island or whatever. Not that I've ever watched that show, but everyone talks about it on the internet. I don't know. Inside their house, they're actually, you know, working on something with someone or trying to give. But I think someone might even be in two minds on whether if they, you know, wanna give to somebody. Yeah. Complete love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Someone could be feeling this way about you during their reflections as well. Let's get some more tarot with this love on the brain. What's holding y'all up? Like why? Like why? What's going on? I need to know. I'm nosy. And since y'all don't mind, I'm nosy. Okay. We got the Page of Swords. So this person, I think someone's trying to do a checkup on somebody. They're trying to figure out, like, is this person what I really want? This is giving, I've been in a really bad relationship before. I'm getting out of it. I'm trying to figure out if I want to jump into, you know, this new thing. And I'm not stalking. I don't want to say stalking, but yet stalking someone online trying to see, you know, what's the dealio. Someone's very curious about you. And maybe the curiosity is more of them wanting to figure out some things before they make a move, and their hesitancy is what's causing this Eight of Swords type of energy, which can in turn make you freeze up and be like, are they even interested in me? Because you know how it normally goes, you know, with new age dating and the whole like ghosting thing and whatnot, and like just not giving enough. Because let's be for real, if you really like someone, you're going to give them time. You know, you're going to give them your time. There's you know, um spirit is saying that whatever this is, you could be have it's giving you a lot of anxiety with the moon, because you just don't know what to expect. This person isn't necessarily giving you all the tools you need to make a educated decision on them. You could be having dreams about this person. This person could have shown up in your dreams as well. um, there's some sort of mystery about this person, and it just gives like, I want to crack your mystery. Like I need to like understand you better, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, you know, it would help to give and take, like to have a whole conversation or to, you know, converse, to let someone know where someone's mind is, instead of like just having the conversation by yourself in your brain and then looking like you're just not that interested. And I think that's what's going on. However, they are looking you up, honey. And if you like, if you really like, do they even really like me? Yes, yes, they do. They do. Um, they see your progress. I don't know if this person is someone that also is. Are you dating somebody at your workplace? What? Are you dating somebody at your workplace, or just someone? Um, there is somebody that you know that is looking at you in the space of you being a rock star somewhere, or they're looking at your progress. They're able to view you somehow, and they see other people viewing you, they see that you're having a good time, and they want to be a part of this good time for sure. This person could really like the way that you dress. They like Spirit told me to say they they like your spiritual dress, like, and what I mean by that, they like you. Like, it's not even just like the clothes you wear or like how you put yourself together, even though that could very well be an aspect of it. They like how you are. They like your aura. They like it a lot. um they I don't know if this is somebody that you've talked to about being tired, about not really, with the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah. And so it is just giving that like they're still stuck in this overthinking mode. It's just giving complete overthinking mode. And they are not, I don't know, they what Spirit, what do they need to do to come to a conclusion about our collective? Oh. Okay. So it's not you. I know. Don't you hate that? It's not you. It's me. Yeah, that's what it is. Because it's the Queen of Cups in reverse, and so it's giving insecurity. They have some sort of insecurities about going forward with you. They have some inner feelings that they might not necessarily, they feel ashamed to kind of like come forward and tell you. That's why it seems like there's a holdup, kind of. um this person needs to get into some self-love. They need to get into some self-care. um a lot of people don't realize that, like, to figure out what you want, you have to think about yourself first, and then the rest kind of falls into place. A lot, and I'm a fire sign. I like stuff now, not now but yesterday. Like, I'm rapid. I love stuff like right now. And so, like, to me that is annoying to hear. It's one of my things that I'm working on here in Earth School. But I think that this person also is going through like a large amount of stress too. They could be working a lot just like you, for sure. And these we did get the Four of Pentacles earlier on, so like this person could really just be working on their money as well, you know. um what else we got? They're trying to make something shake with the seven. They've got a lot of things coming up for them. They got a lot of wishful thinking. I think they want something to go a certain way with you with the Seven of Cups. Um, Although it could go many, many, many different ways. Um, they want to make you and them make sense. I think also they're trying to figure out a way that they can fit you into their life without a hitch going on. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. It could possibly even about their whole work thing, where they're working so hard and so much, but yet they want to make enough time for you, or they want to make sure that like you don't feel like you've been forgotten. But it's kind of crazy because like the fact that they're taking so long to make this happen, it's almost kind of happening anyway type of energy, before anything even gets started. But like you're gonna get victory in this. The spirit is just saying they need you to hang on for a second. The number 18 could be significant. The number 7 could be very significant. Okay, so we got this person's gonna have some sort of revelation and awakening if they don't get it together like completely, like in time enough. And I'm not gonna say in time enough because I don't know. I'm never gonna tell anybody to wait for anybody. Like I keep saying, you have to focus on yourself before you can focus on anybody else. And I think once they realize that it's been like a period of time that has gone by where they've been you kind of like stuck in the mud and not necessarily like just too much in thought, they're gonna realize like, what the hell am I doing? You might not even be responding to them in the way that they are expecting you to respond to them because they spent so much time in reflection. And I didn't even get any it's so many cards that came out about them holding back and reflecting and kind of like having some insecurities that the hermit might as well have come out. Basically, that you I think they're afraid. I think if you decide that you don't want to be with them or you don't want to take things to a certain level, it's going to shake them up. They're not going to be very happy about that. It's just not going to be a good time for them. That's for sure. Um, they're going to feel like they got the rug pulled from underneath them for sure if this doesn't go, because I think they spent so much time in their head formulating how they're going to fit you in their life and how they want things to go. This person is obsessing about everything being perfect, and it's like this complete and utter waiting for the best thing to come in. When, to be quite honest, you know, fate, it, yeah, they are working on their future, and someone might even have some opportunities elsewhere. um this is not for everybody. This is only for a select, I want to say a select individual. There is somebody that might be getting a job, or they they might get something substantial from somewhere else that requires them to move, and they kind of don't know how that's gonna go because it's something that they really want. But they if anything, they're trying to make a way, and they're trying to prepare to make that way, whether it would be where they are now or somewhere else. They want to expand, they want to be able to move freely, for sure. If they Okay, so they kind of feel like if they make the wrong move with the Five of Wands in reverse and the Justice in reverse, that that everything is just gonna go to crap. That's what they feel like if they don't make the right move, and that's why they've been taking so long. So they're gonna have to come up out of that and like just do it. If it's something that they want, they just got to do it. But I understand, trying to, this person is only doing what they feel is right. And I think for such a long time they might have not even been able to do things for themselves, as far as just like doing what's right for them. They might have been in a rut where they always had to do stuff for other people, or like consider other people in their own choices, and now they're trying to get themselves together where they feel like they don't want to bring someone else in and then have to start that cycle all over again. And I understand that, I really do. Yeah, person is hustling. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. Make it rain, focusing on the money, focusing on getting it. But whatever this is, what is going on over there? I need to, something is crackling over there. I have something burning on my altar, and I'm just like, what y'all doing over there? Anyways, bad habits too. So, this person, someone, I'm not even saying it's this person, it's just someone in their energy or them. Um, this hustling is taking a toll on somebody. This extra work, it's starting to ring on their ears a little bit. they have certain toxicities around them, and it's not helping. Um, but they feel like it is because it's helping them get through the matriculation of them getting to the bag or like getting what they need. They could even be doing this, doing other stuff on the side. I don't know what this other stuff could be, just to make ends meet as well. This person, they okay, this is not for everybody, so do not take this if it doesn't fit, you know. Someone is having is okay. Someone has somebody that they want to be with. Someone feels like this is someone that, you know, they can live with, live their life with, do things with, be with, by themselves, alone, together. But in the meantime, we have to remember we have to remember the times that we live in. This is not just, if it's not you, it's not you, don't take it. But someone is like a romantic love affair, so someone is needing to get their sex fix from wherever in the meantime. So um they this might even be, there is somebody out there that someone does not claim. They do not plan on claiming them. They do not plan on ever being anything serious with this person. Someone really, really likes to spend time with this person in the meantime whenever they are having, when they feel like things aren't working, you know, in their life. And so they like fix it with like, you know, whatever. You know, there's people out there that are very they don't mind that, because there are some people that can separate sexual stuff from love or from emotions, and then there's other people that can't. And I, you know, for the most part, what I understand is that, you know, some men are able, they're able to do this very easily. There are women that can do this too. I know women that, you know, do it, you know, is not a problem. um but whoever this is sexually free. I can't say that word, but I'm not used to censoring myself, guys. Like, I'm not cut out for censoring myself. Okay. But they know that this shit, whoever this is, they know that this shit is not gonna fly with you. They will be damned if you ever find out, whoever this is, if it, you know, and it might have not even been like a thing where they do it a lot. It's just like in the mean in between times. This could be someone that they don't really even care for. This could be like a Libra or a Virgo. Um, they they want to have boundaries between you and this situation, meaning they don't want you to know. They know that if you find out, they kind of wonder if you ever think about it. They want you to be clear minded on it, and they know that like you will be like, no, like what, like you are who, with who. Oh, I don't know why they gave this to me. Have y'all ever seen Friday, the movie Friday? She said, "Who the fuck is this bitch?" Like somebody is like, "Who the fuck?" Like they don't want you to know about this person. They don't even they're not gonna tell you, which is fine. Like it's fine. Um, they feel like they're being very selfish about this, and the fact that like they might even be someone who really likes, who's a real actual person who likes, you know, to have fun, and they need something to take the edge off, and it's not necessarily something something where their heart is. It's just something that they have like some sort of anxiety. Whoever this is that they kind of do get into with, I'm not going to get too much into the after this, but they think this person is foul mouthed. Not in like, this person doesn't necessarily like coddle their feelings, or like they don't help them mentally, emotionally. They're just literally like, that's it. Like, this person is not staying over at all. They want this person to leave immediately. They feel like this person creates tension somehow, and this person might even know about you, or the fact that this person doesn't even want to be with them. They know that it would like, if you were to ever find out or something like that, it would be like some fucking tension, and like it would cause arguments, and they're just not about that life. Especially when somebody was just really trying to get some cutting, and they're not really, they're not really about anything else. And I think the other person kind of wants something more, but it's not gonna happen, because I think your person has seen too much of what this person doesn't have to offer, and they're just like, I'm good. Yeah. And it could even be, yeah, karmic friends. You can't trust them. You can't trust them. Secret competition, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Um, they could be getting bad karma because of whatever lies or whatever. It would cause a girl fight, arguments, physical fight at war, competition. That's the basically the fourth card I got around here, circling around competition, and for this male. So your male, if you are with a woman or a man, whoever they are very popular, or at least, the people around them like them a lot. Um, yeah. So also, if you're going through something with this man and you guys haven't like sealed the deal yet, do not tell your friends. Just kind of like keep things on a hush. There's nothing wrong. That's funny that I say this. Also, please go check out my post section. Yet again, I just posted something about somebody. I got a download that somebody was like talking about their sex life just like really freely with other people. And these other people, someone thinks that they can confide in them, and they really can't. Um, I'm really big on not talking about my love life at all with anybody. Um, there is no one that knows anything about my love life. Like, I mentioned on here that I dated a couple of people and what they did for a living, but other than that, like, um, people will make up stuff. It almost really doesn't matter sometimes, because when people really want to know something, they'll even make up shit. If you don't tell them, they'll make up their own stories. If they're really just like dog ass people, they'll make up shit and then like go spreading it, because they need some kind of story. They need something to talk about. I'm like, let's talk about how you with the same dude and he keeps ooh. I almost went off. Let's talk about whoever it is that could be trying to smear some things, or they would smear it if they got a hold of your situation. They in and out of a relationship with somebody who they can't even trust, that be like getting it in with other women and then coming back to them. And the sad fucking part about it is that you know about it. That's the sad part. I'm like trying to make it seem cool, like, oh, we're in an open relationship, we can do this and that. No, bitch, you're only doing this to keep that person. Like, that's, and you really, it's not sad if that's something that you want, but it's something that you secretly don't want. You're just doing just to keep that person. Like, I don't understand people. I'd rather be alone. I would. That's just me. In this damn, yeah. cards don't lie. I'm telling you, cards don't lie with the King of Wands and the Five of Cups. Someone's damn tired. Someone's tired and sad because somebody really be out here getting their jollies off. This could be a friend of yours. Yeah. Someone's sad about all the stuff that, the love that they don't get to have. And if you're telling them about your possible love, it could be, it's just somebody that isn't happy, that doesn't want to see someone else be happy. That's what that is. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, that's what that is. And that's sad. You got to work on your own situation. And someone, okay, someone is very, someone could also be married. This is not for everyone. Someone's married and they're in a fucked up ass situation. Like, they're not happy within their marriage. Their partner is dead in the eyes, like dead in the eyes. Like, every time you look at them, they cheat. Oh, they cheat. Someone knows about it. This could be a friend. So that's why they're saying don't go, blabbing about your personal situation to this friend, even though you might have talked to this friend before about what was going on with you. Don't do it anymore. Please don't. Because once you find out, and I think that you will, if you divulge some things to them, once you find out what they've been saying, what they might have added on that's not true, you are going to want to smack a bitch. And they're doing this because they feel like they want to compete with situations. Loser bitch energy. Loser bitch energy. I'm telling you, like, we're living completely separate, different lives involved with two separate, different people. We are two different people, and you're sitting up here comparing your situation with collectives. Make it make sense? You can't. You can't make that make sense. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, so this energy, which, okay, there's somebody that has a friend, a special friend that is could be very, very well endowed. This is not an 18 plus reading. It's not, but it's giving they want to so, okay, it's giving somebody wants to knock the sonic coins out of your I'm done. We're gonna get out of that energy. But yeah, they like you a lot. And so if you're not trying to, go that quick, that easy with someone, make them slow down. Make them slow down. Like, they ain't got to be doing all of that. But this person gonna damn near try. And I think whoever this is, you might have a friend, or they even might have a friend that might be seeing how hard, no pun intended, how hard they're coming at you. And it's jealousy. It's jealousy. Yes, because you're looking all abundant and everything, and with your fruitfulness and stuff with the chariot and all this, and you getting all, like, you just looking glorious. Just hair is shining, poom poom tight, abs rock hard, looking like a Greek god. Everyone's like, "Ooh, that's so sexy," type of energy, and you're just getting what you need, and you having it your way. And with this Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Chariot, like, this person is a yes. They're a yes. But if you don't want, I'm just saying, you could if you want to. It's your choice. If you want to, jump the gun and, like, give this person what they're asking for, go ahead. But better be careful. Um because it's giving, okay, what I'm getting from this, you have the Empress, and if you notice, she has a pomegranate right there, and with flower god and Hades, that is the symbol of death, life, and rebirth. And the Empress is also a mother. Please be careful with someone could get pregnant with a Leo baby. Just saying. Or Cancer. Be careful if that's not something you're into or something you're looking for right now. They're saying come out of yeah, this is more of, okay, you got the Four Swords in reverse again. You might have kept yourself on pause. Might want to take a break, but you're not doing that anymore. You're coming out of it. So they're saying stay ready so you don't have to get ready type of energy, if you know what I mean. Do your little whatever you do to get right, because this person that's coming in, debonair, yes, I like this person. He has some pizzazz, whoever this guy is or whoever this lady is. You could be again, it's coming out again with the Eight of Swords. You could be feeling hella confused, like they might even hit you, like they might do this like little fast, lovey-dovey, like I don't want to say gaslighting, but no, not gaslighting, love bombing. You might be love bombed the hell out of by this person, and you might be so confused. You might not know what to do because it might not be something that you're used to. You're like, what do I do? Where do I go? Like, should I even think? Like, someone has some racing thoughts, but if it feels right, it feels right. Just go, just live your life, and just make sure that it's something that you want. Just think about it and, see where it goes. You don't have to go fast. You can, go at your own pace. Even though this person is coming at you fast, you can control what's going on. You don't have to, if it, and whenever you don't feel rushed, do not feel rushed. Please don't, because good things always come to those that wait. And then also, time can also tell where someone's, you know, true ambitions lie, for real. And it's nothing wrong with, trying to figure things out first. With the person that was doing this beforehand earlier on in the reading, they're doing it. It's okay if you do it too, but with that, communication is key too, because when we kind of like stay in our head and we don't communicate, it could think like, oh, this person doesn't really like me type of energy. And when that's not the case, if they're telling you what's all going on, that works. When someone speaks up, it works. um we have that came out, the Two of Wands. They don't want you to go nowhere though. They might have to travel. This person might live a ways from you. They might feel like there is some, not an obstacle, but they kind of feel like there's some, you might even feel like there's some obstacles in this situation, in the fact that this person is even coming at you as a quick and apparently sexy and very, passionate towards you. And they look at you like you are like the snack to have, like all the 2000 snacks, like you all of that. That is literally how they're looking at you. They're not even sure. Um, this person is coming at you fast, but they're not even sure if they even measure up, which that could be a little bit of that insecurity. That, you see, that's what makes me like, what, like, are you serious? Because like at first it came out as like the King of Wands, and then they come out as the Knight of Wands. I'm like, you can act like the King of Wands elsewhere, but when you're coming up to me, you're acting like the Knight of Wands. Like you just in and out, you're just trying to, get in where you fit in, because they don't know if they are as suave enough for you. I don't know if you give them some sort of like bougie bay vibes for real. What is going on over there? It's like crackling, and I'm just like, I hear you over there. Okay. Sorry. it just be stuff going so on over there by the altar, and I'm just like, what's your problem? Okay. So Knight of Cups, yeah. They like you. They have like little sweet feelings for you. They feel like, I want to share my ice cream with you type of energy. You might make them, it's like they want to come in like, it's given like whoever this is be practicing in the mirror, like how they're gonna come towards you, and then like once they finally come towards you, you're like this big bad scary final boss, and they're just like, you want to share my ice cream? I like you type of energy, and that's so cute. We have the high priestess. They think that you see right through them. You know what they're all about. And I think that's what gives this like big lion gonna turn into like some little like cute cub or something, and they don't necessarily know if you'll see them as a lion or not, but they're gonna come toward you anyway, which is awesome. You got, it's just, they're just, the energies are just repeating themselves with the Fool. And so you can look forward to having a brand new beginning with this person, a brand new beginning, period. And this person can also be an Aries. They could we got Aries, Cancer. We got double Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer again. And Aquarius. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That is lovely. Let's get like an oracle deck. Well, I'm trying to get to know the Alice in Wonderland deck, even though you know me. I want to pull out that Les Vampires, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I'm just not like. I'm gonna act like I got other decks in which I do. I just be like going towards the same ones, and like, if you guys have any decks that you kind of feel like you want to have someone read with, you can go to the post section and you can post that deck, and I can see about getting it. And I think that'll be a really fun. So let's see. In the community section, sorry, community section. And I will continue to post there. I've been posting there more than I've been doing videos, which I need to stop. I just do that whenever I'm like super tired and from my other 9 to 9, not 9 to 5, 9 to 9, because working damn too much. And I just be posting on there to kind of like help supplement, even though I need to get some more shorts up and everything. So it's a work in progress. What do we have? Spirit. Ha 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 ha. Okay. They told me to take both of these. Okay. So, becoming braver. How cute. It says resilience, experience, growing stronger, and fresh perspective. And then the next one we have is I want to be queen, stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, and passing a test. So that's cool. I want to be a queen is self-explanatory. You've been working, you've been, you know, getting your grind on, even in this, this love debacle that has come towards you, and you're making a way for yourself. And so this person, I think that's you, and this is this person. They're becoming a little bit more braver. We can and hopefully they will, in essence, is coming towards you. You know what I mean? So someone could be a life path 3, 6. Someone could be between the ages of 25 and 33, 5. Someone could be a life path 5. Someone could have 5 could just be a significant number for somebody because someone's been having to like get into like some kind of resilience from a kind of like a tough time. So this is from Alice in Wonderland Oracle. This is also by Lucy Cavendish. And so a little excerpt from Alice in Wonderland says, after such a fall such as this, I shall think nothing of tumbling downstairs. How brave they'll all think of me at home. Why shouldn't I say anything about it, even if I fell off of the top of the house? Let's see. It says Alice is brave and so are you. And I think this is also speaking to your person. Alice is brave and so are you. With everything that has taken place in your life of late, you have often felt overwhelmed. Maybe you too. And it says challenged and uncertain of whether you could cope with very much more. But you have shown great courage, and perhaps even more wonderfully, you've developed such more resilience. Just because of the extreme nature of the events and experiences you have been working with, you will now be able to deal with all manner of circumstance with great calm and stoicism. This is no small thing. Being challenged is in quite radical ways can see some people retreat entirely from life. But you, like Alice, can see one of the aspects of working through adversity is realizing just how much you can do. You have been stretched, pushed, and gone right up to the very edges of what you know about yourself. And you have come to know yourself far better, far more deeply than if you had not had these great and sometimes rather terrible adventures. Most of all, please know these truths. You are strong, you are brave, and you are resilient. You have been dignified and graceful and remain curious under the greatest sorts of pressures. This has been in many ways your finest hour. And you will be able to set an amazing example when life returns to something just a little closer to what people call normal. The divination in this is you have been tested. The development of strength and resilience through the courage of meeting challenges. The demonstration of great character, the acknowledgement of how much you have learned, the ability to cope with so many little things due to a great ordeal endured with grace, dignity, and humor. Testing times show true character. So there like this is this is the lesson. This is the lesson. And this is all that we ever really need to fortify and become greater in is passing tests. And it shows in this I want to be queen that you have been tested and you are becoming braver because of it, because you want to be queen, because you want to excel within your life, because you want greater things for yourself. And you and your person are doing this, you're mirroring each other, you're doing this at the same time, which is awesome. And I think the fact that you're taking time out for yourselves, that is going to bring you closer together with another. And congratulations from your local flower god. I am so glad that you came here and clicked on this video. Please like and thumbs up if anything that I have said made any sort of sense to you. And I do appreciate you so much. Please make sure that you check out the community section. You can now post on there if you've been a subscriber for more than a week. And remember those decks. You see a deck that you like and that you want a reader to kind of like do something with it, post it. I'm going to see about getting it and we'll talk about it on the channel. I'll see you all very soon.